Welcome back to the compound, which has turned into the frozen tundra. You. I don't see anything funny about it, really. Stuff's frozen to the ground. Let me know when you think that the whole experience has become hopeless. Well, I got new subscribers all the time, so the stuff cycles in and out of here constantly. That's pretty much how it works. New stuff comes in, gets dismantled, or whatever, sorted, separated. Looks like we have a cat prints, and raccoon prints. Looks like both of them walked up to this box truck here. Yikes. Daniel's Toolbox, that channel, he was saying put shelves in here, but the spring for the door is busted, so only one spring works. So that's kind of a problem for the King, and stashing things like that in here, like resellable stuff, which presents its own problem. Up here, maybe with a little TLC, this thing might actually work, but it had we took all the fuel out of it, but it had like a leak somewhere. I don't know. Be the right time to actually use something like that, right? Rather than storing it in the truck. Whoop, just lost the spring. I don't know, kids. Could I sell it? Yeah, sure. I better try to anyway. We got a few drums and rotors. I think I'm just going to take shred. I'm not going to load the truck all the way up, because the spring is busted in the back, the leaf spring. I put a patch of steel on there on the floor, and that tore through, and I put a 1-inch thick piece of board back there that held for a little while, and that cracked and it broke through. Now it just has the mean lean to it. It will stay that way until I don't know, I decide to. Somebody's been back here. It'll stay that way for the time being anyway. Of course, the water is frozen by the door. Sure, you could trench it out. Where are you going to trench it out to? This is the lowest spot anywhere around here. Right here. So how are you going to get the water to go up in the air? You're not. As far as I know. I don't know. Please, I have to sit you down for a little bit. The place, let's see what else like that. The place is far away from. This place is kind of far away from home. Oh, those things are really burnt out now. So maintaining a pump. You know what? I don't care. Let it be frozen. Fighting Mother Nature is it's a losing battle. Nope, it's not frozen now. Enough is enough. Well, that's good. I know I could put a block of wood like that under there, but then I'll get critters coming in here, and I don't want that. So, critters coming in here, like raccoons and possums, etc., or a frozen door. I'll choose the frozen door. Who wants to be like moving along or look up in the ceiling and you see like a pair of eyes staring at you? No, thank you. So, I'm sharing with you guys the reason for my decision of doing what I do the way I do it. If it gets frozen, it stays frozen. Not going to worry about it. Some saw blades from Cruiser Mac. And they got those for Christmas. My daughter gave me those. And here we got the Bosch power sensor. Because the old one, my only idea is, see how I left these things plugged in? Oh, that, by the way, that Ryobi one is dead too. Well, we had a thunderstorm quite a while back, and I don't know, the lightning knocked the power out. So I'm claiming maybe a power surge. So maybe it's a good idea not to, when I'm not here, don't leave these things plugged in. That's the only thing I could think of. I kept it stashed over here somewhere. The old Bosch one. What the heck did I do with it? Unless I moved it. I know I didn't throw it out. I know I did not throw it away. He's a hoarder. Yeah, it's inside the box right there. There we go. There's a little Bosch one right there. The old Bosch one does not light up. So my claim is a power surge. We are going to find out if we are back in business with the see Doesn't light up. I'm gonna put that in here. Uh-oh. Don't tell me you gave me the wrong size. Hope not. It looked the same. We're having a technical difficulty here. Here, I'll let you watch the king. I have no idea. What the? Oh, don't tell me it's the wrong kind. Ah, there we go. It's working. It's working. Is this the good saw or the broken one? Oh, this is the broken one. I don't know if I took the good one home or if I left it here with me. It's got to be around somewhere. I know the battery's only been on like not even a minute. I should have like a tiny bit of juice. There we go. Batteries are still good. That's a good thing. Oh, here's the other saw. Got another toolbox. This is a good one right here. This is a well-stocked workbench. There you go. Am I happy? Yes, I am. Oh, now I gotta wrap up what I'm doing because I got a Facebook. Oh, God. I got a Facebook Messenger thing saying that people are going to come and pick up said item in 10 minutes. There ain't no way I can get home from the compound in 10 minutes. So I tried messaging these people and I'm like, I'll be there in about 45 minutes and there's no response. Oh, that, even though I wiped it clean, it has that trash pick look to it. The people might not want it. I don't know. Oh yeah, look at the door, how filthy this one is. I just wiped it out. I gotta tell you kids, the king ain't, I have to admit I'm not cut out for the selling stuff. That stuff's on the bottom. It should have been done. If you got time to make videos, you got time to clean it. Nah, not really. I mean, I make videos when I'm taking a break. Well, you take a lot of breaks, I sure do. I take probably about 100 breaks a day, at least. Anywhere from a few seconds, just to pause and say, oh God, you know, or like half an hour, an hour. Meh. Never seen this Honda before. That could be the people. I can smell the engine heat from my truck from stepping on the gas getting here. Back from the compound with a load of scrap. Now I'm not gonna be able to I don't think I'm gonna be able to go to the junkyard. Probably be closed. I got all that garbage sitting in my truck overnight, which means I won't be able to go out scrapping. Which in effect, that means that thing cost me money. Cost me money to keep, have, and have sit around. People watching my videos don't like to hear the reality of tales of woe, but I'm one man doing everything. Why don't just your wife go and do it? Well, she's in failing health, actually. She's really overweight, and her knees are giving out, and the way we're going, she ain't gonna be able to walk in a couple of years. Even maybe next year, she'll be in a wheelchair. So I'll be building a ramp for her to get in and out of the house. Why doesn't she lose weight? She's been heavy all her life. That's no excuse. Yeah, well, I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. At some point, I have to cut myself from the problem. It's my problem, but it's not my problem. I don't know. Okay, could this be the vehicle? Okay, because I've never seen that Honda before. What's this? It's a Chevy van. No, it's not them. I don't know, maybe this person's not going to even show up now. Oh. King, you're killing yourself. Yeah, I know. I'm best at sticking to doing just one thing, okay? Because when I start splitting off into two things, they both get done, but and then three different types of things, and the more different types of things I start doing, I don't know. The attention to detail starts to wane. I don't know. I could write things down. It's just, I'm better and less stressed out just doing one thing mainly, and that's scrapping. Picking the stuff up, bringing it to the compound, separating it, sorting it, cleaning it, and then loading it and taking it to whatever scrapyard I need to go to. That's, and beyond that, when I start adding things to the list, besides, the family and family affairs, taking care of the kids and the wife and all that, the usual husbandly things, yeah. Why don't you have your daughter? Well, my one daughter, the younger one, has selective mutism, and she won't talk to strangers at all. She won't even talk to some, certain relatives and family members because she just won't talk to them. And the other daughter, the older one, she moved out a while ago and she lives with her boyfriend, so that would be impractical. And my son, when he's working full-time plus overtime. So he doesn't have time. Let's see, maybe this could be the car. Are these the people? Nope. So that leaves just me. Alright? And I'm not handling I am not handling it at all very well, am I? So we're gonna have to figure something else out about this reselling thing. Either just abandon it altogether, or I don't know. Why don't you have an auction? No. Okay, I've checked into that. It's like, for me, that's a nightmare scenario. It's like stirring up all the dust. It's not worth it. I've checked into it. It's not. People, if you want to go and do an auction, you go do that yourself, okay? But my cousin did that with all of the things that my aunt left behind when she died. And the auction place took like the lion's share of the cash from the sales. Alright, it wasn't worth it. My cousin could have sold like a fraction of the stuff and then thrown everything else away. Just put it out in the trash and came out actually ahead with less aggravation. So anybody with that cool idea of like having an auction place cut, no, that's a big no. It's a scam. It's a no. No way. No. Nope. Most of the really good stuff gets picked over, and then what's left is like just stuff, and you have about 85% of the stuff, 90% of the stuff is left over, and it does not get sold. So then the auction place, I don't know. Anyway, the auction place ends up, they end up coming out the winner. I'll just sum it up like that instead of going on and on about it as I still wait here at TikTok. Sure, it'd be great to, well, it would have been great to have somebody bring that desk in, help me drag that in, but nobody did. So it sits on with a blanket and a blanket of snow on it. Oh well, easy come, easy go. It's really heavy, so it's a bit much for the king to go and drag into the house. So it's probably going to end up as firewood now. I want to watch a scrapping channel that's successful. They're fake, okay? They're not showing the tales of woe. They're showing all the good points. So screw them, people. Why are you watching them? Why do you people, like, why do some of you people, especially the ones that hit the dislike button, well, then what are you here for? Just to hit the dislike button? Bye-bye. I'll see you later. You want to go watch the channels that show nothing but success? They're fake. They are fake. They're fake. They're fake. It's a bunch of poppy crumbles. Well, I'm not saying Mr. Scrappity channel's fake. He's got somebody to help sell his crap. Alright, I don't have that. That ain't happening here. Alright, my wife's got a full-time job. Plus she's got, she takes the daughter to dance and all this other conundrum stuff. Physical therapy. There's the Brown Army, UPS. So, I mean, if I had somebody living at home that, if I, no, not here. I mean, stuff could get sold, I suppose, but that ain't happening. I don't have a Reaper. So this, apparently, this person was supposed to be here. I don't know, they said they were going to be here in 10 minutes, and I told them, no, I'll be there. I'm at my warehouse. I'll be there in about 30 to 45 minutes. And, well, as you can see here, I probably got blown off. Although I do see a car traveling slowly down the street. And this could be them. That's them. Alright, kids. Sit here and watch the property. Or I'll get out. Oh, she's deciding that she doesn't want it. That's like the blow off. They don't want it. Pretending like they're looking for the address. Feigning. Feigning like you were looking for an address. And you decided, I could tell by the way like the person's head was like turned and craning. I guess I totally don't blame them. I mean, you know, you're driving past this and that'll be a big no, dog. Yeah. So kids, I have a lot of hurdles to overcome. That is the person right there. Because she just said, I'm here. I'm like, okay. That's weird. They're like all the way down there. Why are they sitting there? I'm like waving at them. Hey. Whoa. Oh well. That's them. I guess they don't want it. Because she just texted me and said that she's here. I don't know. Okay. Here, I'll go turn my headlights on. There you go. I don't know why they're sitting there like that. That's bizarre. Well, finally. Right here. Okay, well, she just bought it $10 right there, so she said that she thought somebody was working on the car. Lord have mercy. I'm like, no. I'm like waving right at you. So there's $10. Wave at the customer. All that for 10 freaking. Okay, kids. Still might be time to get to the scrapyard, so all that nuts for $10. Like, for real? So yeah, people think that. I thought you were working on your car. They're like sitting right here. Like, really? Does that look? Whatever. Okay, that's the real scrap life. Alright, kids? None of this fake stuff that you're watching. Of course, then I can't help it, I was scrapping and I'm wanting to make it to the junkyard. And I have to stop and pick stuff up. So do you pass it up or do you pick it up? Oh, that's really stuck. Onwards. Well, I made it to the scrapyard just in time for a long line of cars. There's a fellow scrapper right there. Wonder how he's doing. Let's see how much it weighs. What did it weigh and what did it? 6280. Alright, yeah. Onwards. That guy's busy now. Look at all the dishwashers and stuff. Oh, that's gotta be a big hookup. Must have got a long wagon there. Halfway decent truck. That's a good load just in time. Well, that's what I call perseverance. I got the stuff, I got rid of it. Life ain't easy, man. 55-20 on the way out. For the dream. Alright, let's cash this in here. That's what we came here for anyway, right? $84 for 760 pounds. A little short of a Benji, but we'll take it. Dark out now. Yes, the poverty life continues. Wait, I thought I rolled that door up. Why is it open like that? I'm losing it. I am definitely losing it. So the lady working at the scale office said this place